Mahmood, Shah, and I'm from Calgary. And today I'm going to do a presentation on why onions make your eyes water. You know, we all know onions make our eyes water. Have you ever wondered why? We kind of just take it as a fact. So today I'm going to try and answer that very question. Hypothesis. My hypothesis is that onions make our eyes water because of their acidity. But first, I want to make sure onions actually do make our eyes water. So let's prove that first. We're going to test this by cutting one whole onion and seeing what happens. Experiment 1. Me and my dad decided to test this by cutting an onion. At the start, our eyes felt completely normal. Just chill. No crying, no nothing. Then they started hurting about 1 minute, 45 seconds in. Soon after, our eyes started to water up. At around 3 minutes in, our eyes were completely in pink. This was really painful, but it's for science. Thus proving onions make our eyes watery and teary. Onions plus eyes equal pain. Why does this happen? This happens because when you cut an onion, it releases a synthase enzyme and amino acid sulfoxides into the air. These two react and become sulfenic acid, which is super unstable. So it rearranges into syn-propanethyl S oxide. This chemical then goes into the air and comes in contact with our eyes. It forms a mild acid, yes, acid, which causes us to tear up and feel a burning sensation in our eyes. What you should do if you start crying. First, clean your hands to make sure there's no nasty onion junk on them. Then, if your eyes still hurt a lot, you can rinse them with cool water or an eye rinse. If they don't hurt too much, then it's fine if you don't really do anything. It'll just go away after a little bit. How to prevent crying while cutting onion? After this, you might be wondering, can I just avoid this whole thing? Well, there are a few ways to prevent crying. One way is to use a super sharp knife, as this cuts less onion cells, thus releasing less of those nasty enzymes. Another way is to freeze the onion, which will decrease the amount of enzymes released. Also, you could put on goggles, but is it really that worth it that you need goggles? Today, if you were listening, you learned why onions irritate and tear up the eyes and how to prevent this. I hope you learned something. Goodbye, Khudafiz.